Hey, what's up guys? This is Ricky V, and in today's video I'm going to talk about AOD 9604. This is a peptide that has been gaining popularity as a weight loss aid in recent years. Now I'm going to tell you all about AOD 9604, how to use it, where to find it, but first, let me start by explaining what is even a peptide and how that's different from any of the other anabolic hormones you might already be familiar with. So a peptide can be a hormone, and a steroid is a hormone, but a peptide is not a steroid, and a steroid is not a peptide. Human growth hormone is just that, a hormone, and it is also a peptide. Testosterone is a hormone, and it is a steroid, not a peptide. The big difference between peptides and steroids are that steroids are smaller, simple structures, very similar to cholesterol, while a peptide is a much more complex structure that is made of proteins. Even in their mode of action, both peptides and steroids are hormones, so they will attach to receptors in the cells, but steroids will usually attach to receptors inside of the cell, while peptides will usually attach to receptors outside of the cell. And now knowing the difference, this brings us back to AOD 9604. This peptide was developed by a team of Australian researchers who had a goal to create a peptide that could mimic the fat loss effects of human growth hormone without the increase in insulin resistance that is a common side effect of human growth hormone use. These researchers identified a small 16 amino acid fragment in human growth hormone that was really responsible for all of its fat loss effects. To explain it better, guys, human growth hormone contains 191 amino acids. It's a sequence, 191. That's what human growth hormone has. And these researchers figured out that the sequence from 177 to 191, that little piece, those 16 amino acids, that was the part of the human growth hormone that has been responsible for fat loss this whole time. And so this part was synthesized. Now there's some clear benefits to taking AOD 9604 instead of full human growth hormone. The main one is the growth hormone causes insulin resistance, almost like a diabetic. It messes with sugar levels in the blood. Also, taking external human growth hormone could speed up the growth of some cancers. So taking the full 191 amino acid sequence human growth hormone will have some side effects. And this is why just breaking apart the 16 amino acid chain and using it as its own standalone peptide, it's become the way for you to get all of the fat loss benefits of human growth hormone without any of the side effects. Now, if you're an older guy and you're looking for the full human growth hormone experience, the skin repair, the joints, the hair, all that good stuff, you can always use full human growth hormone. You can also use the GH Soma stack before every single night in order to boost your own natural production of human growth hormone at night. But if you were looking at human growth hormone as a way to lose body fat, well then AOD 9604 is the best option to get all of the fat burning benefits of human growth hormone without any other added effects. The science of how AOD 9604 works is pretty complex and simple at the same time. This peptide will bond and activate the beta-3 androgenic receptor, which is found on the surface of the fat cells. When activated, this beta-3 receptor will signal the fat cells to break down its stored triglycerides into free fatty acids and glycerol, which can then be released into the bloodstream and used as energy by other cells in the body. And besides this fat loss effect, it looks like this peptide can also improve joint health and promote the growth and repair of cartilage. Now, while AOD 9604 has been used in injectable form for many years, Vintage Muscle has researched and developed Chisel. Chisel is a cutting-edge, lean muscle building and fat-burning agent that will help you gain mass as you lose body fat. It contains a blend of AOD 9604 along with epiandro and androsterone in the same blend, and it comes in a spray. This is a really good way of delivering the peptide in topical form so that it can be applied right on the skin. Now, this has a number of advantages over the injectable delivery, and mainly that when it is applied and absorbed through the skin, the immediate area of absorption, that part of your body where you apply it, that is where the peptide is going to stimulate the most liposis. This is where you're going to burn the most fat. The way to use it is you only need 15 sprays before training. This is to get maximum results. And think about it, guys. Before training, when you're about to spend a lot of energy, that is the best time to apply the product. That way your fat cells release energy into the blood, and then your muscles can use it up. If you have any questions on how you should use Chisel, how you should stack it, what you should stack it with, what kind of diet and training go along with Chisel, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing a whole series of videos on how to use Chisel to get ready for summer. It's right around the corner, guys, so this is the best time to make this serious. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and enable the notifications. Also, on your Facebook app, search for the Vintage Muscle Community. Make sure to join and come in and ask all of your questions. There are many of us in the community right now running our summer cutting cycles. We're all very motivated. We're all there to help. I'll be there. I'm there to help you as well. All right, guys, that's it for me today. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.